willkommen zurück zu The Witcher 2. Ja, ich mache jetzt hier gerade einiges an Nebenaufgaben. Wir haben beim letzten Mal zum einen dem Troll fertig geholfen, das haben wir gemacht. Und hier einen Verrückten gefunden, der für einen Kunden Federn von Harpien braucht. Ich meine, ich weiß es besser, darum mache ich das, weil das ist ganz witzig am Ende. Damit. Scheiße, hätte ich das gewusst, dann wäre ich schon gleich zurück ins Dorf gelaufen. Na gut, dann müssen wir jetzt hier noch ein bisschen den Gollum machen. Lalalala. Ach, da sind wir ja schon. War ja gar nicht so weit. Oder? Ja. Also die Außenwelt, die ist auf der Seite vom Henselt, würde ich meinen, deutlich größer. Aber dafür hat man halt hier diese ganzen Minen und Stollen von den Zwergen. Und da waren wir schon mal drin, da haben wir schon gesehen. Das ist auch ziemlich groß eigentlich. Na gut, also jetzt hier mal schnell zurück in die City. Komme ich da eigentlich auch? Ach, das war die, mit der man hier ein bisschen machen kann. So, weg damit. Jawohl. Mahakam Gate.
Hello, Chief. I'll say it again. Humans are strange.
Mann, ja quatschte so viel wie die Typen alle hier miteinander in Skyrim. Ist ja schrecklich. Die ganze Zeit voll gelallt. So, was ist das? A sack full of fluff. Aber ist das jetzt hier? In welche Richtung ist denn das? Ey, dadurch, dass sie hier so viele Ebenen hat. Ah, dammit. Nö. Wäre ich total falsch. Moment. Ist das hier doch ziemlich schwierig. So, warte mal, was muss ich jetzt dafür machen erstmal? The hobbies next on a rocky ledge is gonna climb, so he reasoned that some witcher use harpy traps. And so he did. Ja, okay. Can I make harpy traps? Kann ich das tun? Oder muss ich die erst irgendwo kaufen und herstellen? Ja, ich habe gar keine Traps. Crap, I don't have a trap. So, warte mal, was war jetzt das hier noch? Ich muss jetzt hier... Ich meine, das ist jetzt alles schön geschrieben, aber unpraktisch, wenn man schnell mal wissen will, was man machen muss. Die Eilhard. Nö, die Triss kann warten, hätte ich gesagt. Da brauche ich auch irgendwas. Oh Mann. Was haben wir denn hier? Was war das denn? Das ist Dwarven Catacombs. Ach, das da. Ah, ja. Ja, ich will eh noch mal runter, aber dann eigentlich nur, wenn ich hier so ein paar Bomben mit habe. Ansonsten lohnt sich das nicht. Ich brauche noch ein paar Bomben. So ein Beehive-Zeug. Wir müssen doch noch ein paar Dealer irgendwo sein, verflixt. Locket. Das gibt's doch nicht. Hast du vielleicht ein paar Fallen, dass ich das hier schon mal hab? Nein, hast du auch nicht. Dammit. Ey, sowas nervt. Jetzt kann ich ja die Quest nicht machen, weil ich das Zeug nicht hab. I don't know.
So, you thought it over? I'm on my way to the recruiting station.
Ja.
What is it, Witcher?
Who is that girl?
Cynthia, a leashed sorceress.
A charming expression. Do you also use muzzles?
Leash means a connection between a sorceress and her assistant. An unfortunate term, I admit, but it explains how things are. Cynthia can tap my power, use my spells. She's a conduit. And she's learning along the way. It's convenient, and except for the name, not derisive at all. But you're not here to talk about Cynthia.
Who the hell? Okay, ich fange mal unten an.
A sorceress like you ought to know bundles about the wild hunt.
A sorceress's knowledge has nothing to do with superstitions.
The hunt's not a superstition.
True, the phenomenon seems to exist.
I want to know everything there is to know about it.
It's strictly atmospheric. It doesn't interest me. Just as whirlwinds, whirlpools and snowfalls do not interest me.
Okay, dann kriegen wir bei der
At the
nichts
council,
raus.
you mentioned artifacts were needed to undo the curse.
But I can't look for them now.
Das habe ich nicht
I can do
geklickt.
that.
Why?
I have my reasons. Tell me something.
So, warte mal, das ist gemein. Das ist nicht das, was ich angeklickt habe. Oder anklicken wollte.
What happened here 3 years ago?
Henselt attacked Edirne, but met his match. Nobody won that war. Sabrina Glefisig got into a conflict with the commander-in-chief of the Kedweni forces, and this led to both armies being routed. Fireballs turned the battlefield into a flaming tomb. Henselt accused Sabrina of using a forbidden weapon.
And Sabrina cursed Henselt.
I think so. I suspect the curse got out of hand because of the circumstances.
Circumstances? The stars weren't right, wrong phase of the moon. There's always an excuse for simple bungling.
She placed the curse while burning at the stake. Her hands and feet nailed to a wagon wheel. I'd say she did a good job, considering.
Interessant.
Did you notice? Not all the ghosts were aggressive.
Yes. Most just disappeared when they touched the aura of a living person.
I think the curse corrupts the ghosts of the fallen and turns them into draugrs.
Is that the Witcher's professional name for wraiths?
Draugrs are demons of war. They arise at sites of exceptionally vicious, bloody battles. Their bloodlust and hatred in condensed form.
Can you kill them by conventional means?
A silver sword is enough for a draugr, but as long as the curse remains active, new ones will arise. The soldiers' ghosts are the key. If I could turn the tide of the battle...
For that you'll need symbols of war belonging to those who fell in battle. Hatred, death, courage and faith. All artifacts must be magically active and connected to the fallen, or they won't lure the ghosts.
Right. I'll look around.
Finding 2 will be enough. Get the symbols of hatred and death and leave the rest to me.
I'd prefer courage and faith.
Don't fuss.
I'll see what I can do. Cecil seems to know a lot about the area. Know anything about blood curses?
Do you?
We're dealing with a 4th level curse, also known as the Curse of the Archmistress.
Well, well, I'm impressed.
Thing is, until now I thought it was only a myth, that such a curse couldn't be cast.
You thought wrong. There are 6 confirmed cases of this curse being inflicted.
What about confirmed cases of it being lifted?
1. Achieved by a team of sorcerers led by Archmistress Francesca Finderbear, hence the curse's other name.
Finderbear.
Sabrina Glevizig was on the team.
Small world.
That's not all. The curse investigated by Francesca and Sabrina was designed to end the Tyson dynasty, the rulers of Kovir. They were cursed by Scarlet Rodalega, a complete madman, but very talented. An eclipse and wraiths also accompanied his curse.
So Sabrina's curse is just a knockoff Rodalega.
Exactly.
Can Francesca's experience help us?
Certainly. I know the symbols and the workings of the curse thanks to her.
Care to explain? I'm the one risking my neck.
You'll have to relive the battle and change its course at the right moment. I don't know exactly what will happen. Nobody does.
I'll look for those artifacts. I'm good for now. I'll let you know when I learn something.
Nein. So einfach kommst du mir nicht davon.
You wanted to discuss something?
Ja. Das mal hier. Das wollte ich eigentlich haben.
Have you heard about a Witcher's school? Apparently the Viper's their sign.
No. Why do you ask?
The Kingslayer wears a medallion adorned with a viper.
Pretentious and childish for my taste. He can't be very smart.
Okay.
Your friend Sheila is conniving with Henselt.
I know this, Witcher, but it's no cause for concern. Schiller is there to ensure Henselt doesn't fall prey to the same people who killed Foltest. We don't want him as sovereign of the Pontar Valley, but we also don't need Kedwin to descend into civil war.
Die Schiller haben wir ja in Flotsam getroffen.
Is what they say true? Did Saskia kill a dragon?
Prince Stennis decorated her for it at the court in Vengerberg, so it appears to be true. If you want to know the details, talk to Biggerhorn. Apparently he witnessed it.
How is it that King Radovid's court sorceress and advisor is supporting rebellion in Edirn?
This has grown into more than a simple rebellion, Witcher. Prince Stennis' arrival here confirmed Saskia's right to represent Edirn.
Saskia isn't fighting for Edirn, but for the Pontar Valley. Even Prince Stennis considers you rebels. He hasn't moved against you because war with Kedwin hangs by a thread. Why are you here, Sorceress of Tretogor?
It is my duty. If Henselt occupies the Pontar Valley, Redania and Temeria will respond strongly. The North will disintegrate, its unity gone. A dark scenario that is nevertheless avoidable, provided Saskia is successful and wins the Valley's independence.
Even if she thwarts Henselt, there'll be no independence without agreement from Redania and Temeria.
Temeria's expansionist plans melted away with Foltest's death. Redania's ruler is unpredictable, but even he'll have to respect a victory. I'm here to make this victory a fact.
Ein bisschen eingebildet, gute Frau. Aber dafür, dass sich der Geralt eigentlich so gar nicht in Politik einmischen will, weiß er ziemlich gut Bescheid, ne? Na gut, machen wir erstmal
I found
das.
an immortal.
Excellent.
Ach, echt jetzt?
You wanted to discuss something?
I'm looking for Triss. Letho forced her to teleport near Vergen.
Letho?
Foltest's killer, perhaps Demavend's too. Will you help me find her?
Certainly. We sorceresses must stick together. We have too many enemies.
Triss contacted you through Sheila de Tanzerville's megascope while in Flotsam.
And I haven't heard from her since.
Can you locate her?
A megascope responds to a person's aura. If I had something of hers, I could find her. You were close to her. Maybe you have something.
I've got Triss's bandana.
Have you learned anything?
Triss was here. Letho forced her to teleport.
Why would he? There are easier ways to travel.
Two of Letho's comrades, probably those responsible for Demavend's death, were hiding among the Scoia'tael. When it became evident in Flotsam that the Kingslayer wanted to dispose of Yorvith, the Scoia'tael leader gave the order to eliminate them. Letho had to reach the unit before the elven messengers did. He could only do that by teleporting.
I assumed that Triss wanted to teleport to me, but she missed the mark and they ended up in the gullies. What happened next?
Letho left her in a gully, wounded. He probably thought that she'd diversify the local trolls' diet. He himself went to see the elves and massacred the unit with his comrades. They're somewhere on the other side of the fog.
What about Triss?
She escaped from the troll. Everything suggests she's somewhere in the area.
I can assure you she is not in Vergen.
She has to be here. Locate her.
I'll try, but it will take some time. Have you learned anything else?
Da bin ich mir jetzt gar nicht mehr so sicher. Hat der das vielleicht von den Prostituierten in Flotsam irgendwann mal erfahren und ich habe schon wieder vergessen? Ich gehe da mal drauf ein.
Sheila ordered Letho and Triss killed.
I can't believe that.
Believe it. I ran into some mercenaries she enlisted to kill Letho and anyone found with him.
Ach,
He
die
must
war
have
okay.
met other Kingslayers. Are you sure she knew Triss was with him?
Are you so sure of Sheila? There was something going on between her and Triss. I sensed a lot of tension.
A misunderstanding.
Maybe. Let's find Triss and clear everything up.
I need some time. What's going on out there?
Let's see.
What's going on?
The peasants want to take pitchforks to King Demavend's son.
Why?
The Dragon Slayer's servant is spreading rumors that Stennis poisoned Saskia. The commoners are in an uproar. They want to dispense justice.
Where's the prince?
Barricaded himself in his room, guarded by nobles. For the moment, the peasants are still respectful, but they are feverish. A fight is inevitable. Help us out. The situation is dire. I'm going to inform the other nobles.
I'm not sure if Prince Stennis is guilty, but I wouldn't be surprised if he was involved.
Power, the object of dark desire.
Let's go, before this dark desire becomes too strong and someone gets hurt.
You go. I'll locate Triss. And should anything happen to Prince Stennis, remember, we need his blood.
I remember.
Level Up auch gleich mitgekriegt. Ja, wunderbar. Ich hätte... What? Wieso das denn? Wieso das denn? Oh, ist das blöd. Super, dann bin ich jetzt hier rein zufällig in der Story zu weit gelaufen. Ach, crap. Naja gut, dann ist es halt so. Muss ich mitleben? Geht nicht anders. Aber ich wollte eigentlich die Folge beenden und den Stennis beim nächsten Mal auf die Nase hauen. Das machen wir dann auch so. Also bis dahin. Tschüss.